Hello and welcome to the social episode, where we're going to be talking to all the members of our crew. Hi Kelly!
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be alright.
Are you okay? You're into aliens?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Good choice. How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Alright, you creep. We've done all them.
Better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's talk to the private terminal. Team status. Alright, so Garrus is here. I can give him new sexy armor. I think I'm probably going to give him new sexy armor because as absolutely shat on as his armor is, I feel upset that he doesn't get his new sexy armor. But the squad is coming together, you know? We have got people. I didn't expect Garrus, but I am super happy that he is here. Got some upgrades, that's fine. Unread messages. Cerberus command request. From Cerberus command, reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base. We believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmission, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant infotel. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. From Emily Wong. You're alive! How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years and didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favourite reporter? Wherever you come up for air, get ready to talk to me. Emily Wong, of course. Yes, I love you. You're great. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids that saw almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, or if you got out there alive, but thanks. I felt really stupid with what I'd heard of the body count, and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did with me. Ah, John, bless you. And from Commander, I wanted to thank you for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of it. This is the guy from the clinic. No idea how much anger I was working with to keep the work in check, how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. Clinic's doing well and get rid of most of the plague. You've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. That's very good. I'm glad everything turned out well. We've got to rescue a few people. But first, a lap of the ship. So, to Joker first, because I never really talk to Joker too often. Especially nowadays, because we leave the ships from somewhere else.
Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, that's intense. Let's have a chat with Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you very quickly.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No, there's nothing.
That's all for now.
Locking you out.
Already done that. Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Bless you.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
I'm just mad that all this footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
That's good to hear that they're messing around. I quite enjoy that. Right, let's go check out the labs and talk to Mordin. Get to know him a bit. We've recruited enough crew members that there's plenty for us to talk about, so yes. Let's do that. Let's first check out my research terminal. Weapon upgrades. AP sniper. More damage against armor. Yes. Research that. That's very important. Fully upgrading that. That's very important. Armor upgrades. Medigel capacity. Tech damage. Tech damage is pretty good. It's 500 credits for that. Well, 500 element 0. That's pretty cheap. I'm not too bothered about Medigel because I'm not using it that much. In ship enhancements, I can upgrade the med bay with a shit ton of platinum. Immediately completely heal your scars. Ah, that's important. I might look into that. Ship enhancements. That's the one I just went in. Prototypes. Cerberus armor, heavy weapon ammo, and a missile launcher. I'm pretty good right now. I don't think we need it. So we'll keep the materials we've got right now, that is, until I can get everything that I want prior to that. What have we got to do with you, Mordin? Hello.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
Fair.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
What did you do?
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
That's good news, though. How did it happen?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Krogan are amazing because they just adapt.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You fucking You redid it?
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population. Avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger. Averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers. Worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
It's pretty wrong, though.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Oh, Mordin.
How can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Oh. So I can just talk to him about these, which is interesting. Getting assault rifle damage seems pretty good.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Yes.
I don't know if these are different. And submachine gun damage. All these damage ones I want to get because it helps everyone in the squad.
How can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Armor upgrades, Medigel, not really useful. Ship enhancements, no. Prototypes, missile launcher. Mordin's Omni tool. He gets more tech power damage. Yes. Get Mordin a better Omni tool. I'm willing to just spend all this because I'm happy to go mining the planets on some of these missions. It's quite interesting.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Lab setup?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collective data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I like you. You're
Got
fun.
a minute to talk.
Wrong
Anything
thing.
else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be
Hold
here
on,
if
no,
you
I
need.
pressed the wrong button, sorry.
Shepard, how can I help?
How's the squad
Are there any
status?
medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Good to know.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
Good work, my boy. Good work. I like Mordin. As much as he's done some bad things and his morals could do with some work, he is up there with very useful abilities. Now, missile launcher I don't want. Tech duration. I need one more tech damage upgrade to unlock that. Assault rifle sniper headshot damage. I need one more sniper damage upgrade. Okay. There's quite a lot we need to do. But I can't do any of that now. Let's go to the weapons room. Quite a lot here. And let's customize our entire squad loadout, especially mine. I've got 2 snipers. I'm going to keep the Mantis for now, because more damage there is good. Hand cannon's good, and the Singularity Projector. Nice. Garrus, you're using a Collector Assault Rifle, which, to be honest, I want you to use. And an Incisor Sniper Rifle. Very nice. Exactly the same as Zaid, actually. But Zaid, I want you to use the Collector Assault Rifle too, and the Incisor Sniper Rifle. Cool. Katsumi, you're using the 2 I need. You're using. Everyone's using the same. Cool. Good. We're done. Look at all the weapons! So many weapons! Quite cool. Let's have a chat with Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's have a chat about
I'm
you.
more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal, dude.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You're still in top shape, though.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
None needed.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright, well, that was nice.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Sounds worthwhile, yeah. Heavy ship armor. So actually talking to people's unlocking more stuff. That seems very useful.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
That's very useful. Thoughts on the mission?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
Opinion of the crew?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side.
It's true.
Anything else,
We need to
Commander?
get more crew together. And service after the Alliance.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Well, that's good.
We'll talk later.
We've learned quite a lot about him, actually, and we got even more Paragon from that. Getting to know your crew is kind of integral in this game, and it's really good to get a backstory and a feel for the characters, because some characters I don't like, and talking to them will make me like them more. Or in Morden's case, the opposite. Now, let's go up to my captain deck, because I want to change my armor. Which is going to be important. A private terminal. Nothing else here, I don't think. Yeah, good. Research unlocked heavy ship armor. Yeah, that's all good. It's the music. Let's customize my armor. My casual appearance I can't really customize, but my armor I can. So I got all these types, but I'm not going to use these. As much as I love them, I'm not going to. The chest plate, that's power damage. That's shield regen. You know, shield regen could be good because I constantly have my shield down. So, you know what? I'm going to take that. Bit of extra armor upgrades. I kind of dig it. I'm not sure how I feel about this armor and weapon system in this game. I did prefer Mass Effect's one whole swapping it out, everything looking different, but I feel this game, in terms of its development, the first time round was kind of rushed. So you couldn't have as much depth in some areas.
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
How's it going?
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up
Awesome,
my
you're all
kitchen with
good.
proper supplies,
I'll
I
see you
won't take
later.
any more. Back to work.
Let's talk to Miranda, the person I dislike.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we
You
talk?
have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus, though.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How angry was he?
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
And Cerberus appreciates you?
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
No, you're better than that.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
What the fuck are my
That's easy for you to
fingers?
say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
But it's not what defines you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Tell me about your father.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda.
What is those
You don't need to make
fingers?
excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered. The difference
Yeah,
is you were
we've
great
already
before
had
we
that.
rebuilt you.
Yeah, it's not what
Your
defines
spirit.
you.
That's kind of you.
Tell me about your mum.
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
You're
His
a
Y
clone.
chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You seem pretty chill. Alright, well
Thanks for
thank
your
you.
time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
What is your opinion on Normandy
Have you got
upgrades?
any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright, so ship enhancements. Advanced mineral scanner. Yes, that's what I want. Seems very useful.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
What's the status
Anything
on
I should know
Normandy?
regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
That's good. And what do you do?
What exactly are your duties aside from
I'm the
keeping
elusive.
time?
Nah,
aside
we've
from
already
that,
been through that.
I send regular
can
reports
we
to
talk?
the elusive
You
man.
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of
Cool.
course, Commander.
We're done talking. Alrighty. That's done. Let's pop a save. Let's talk to Chakwas. I'm sure she's got some stuff to talk about. Hello.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's fine, Dr. Chakras.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Next one's on you, that's good. Ah, bless her. Anything else to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Nothing about the upgrades to the
Commander.
ship. Bye! I can't go in the AI core.
To the AI core is restricted.
Rude. Now, I'm pretty sure down here that's where Garrus will be. Because this door was locked. Or maybe it's Zaid. It's the main battery. I swear. Yeah, Garrus said he wanted to be here. It's a monitoring station. Disruptor torpedoes. Nice. Let's talk to Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Cool.
Shepard, need me for something?
Let's have a chat,
You
Garrus.
got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We're not with them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What happened, dude?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. Drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. They didn't last long.
Okay. Have you found
Do
him?
you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Okay.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
We need to talk to him about any upgrades to the Normandy first. Just because that's important. Hey.
Shepard, need me for
Normandy upgrades.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
What have we got under Normandy weapons? A Thanix cannon. Oh, bit more platinum for that. That could destroy a collector ship. Very useful.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
I will, dude. How are you dealing with the crew?
The Cerberus crewmen giving you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
And the weapons?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay, that's fair.
Have you got a minute?
And you have to
wait for a bit. I'm in the middle of some.
That's all
Talk
good.
to you later, Garrus.
See you later,
I'll be
guys.
here if you need me.
Alright. Just a few more people to deal with. I've got the other side of the barracks to take care of. Love a good talking episode, though, because we really get to know the ship. We've got to know that Garrus had his own squad after the Normandy blew up.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
It's poor observation. Oh, this is very nice. Hi, Katsumi. You got like a very cool bar. Damn.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Oh.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
What about this?
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Oh, that's really nice.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Okay. Quite a lot. I can pour myself a drink. How interesting. Let's drink. Cool. That's a red liquor I've had, and there's some blue liquor. Let's pour some blue liquor. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. One of each. Oh, maybe it's like a red pill, blue pill thing. I don't know. Okay, so we're a little bit drunk. Let's talk to Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back
Okay.
later. I'm sure I'll
She's just full of one-liners.
Access to life support is restricted.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't turn that off. Let's go into the crew quarters.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, not much here. I'm still looking for Zaid, but I doubt he's in the men's restroom. We'll just check anyway. Nope, he's not. Okay, down one more floor to the last bit. We've got engineering, where I've actually got some stuff to hand in, I'm sure, that I haven't done. Starboard cargo. I bet that's where Zaid is. Yeah, that looks about right. He's got surveillance of the entire ship. That's Mordin? That's the reactor. Two people chatting on the deck. Okay. He's throwing knives at a wall? Zaid, dude. Be nice. There's a rifle here.
Don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Alright.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Edgy.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Nice.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Damn.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
So you're a bit of a badass. Trash compactor. Eject garbage. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Probably just because I can. Okay, well, that's all the trash I could eject. Let's talk to
Thinking
Zaid.
about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
No, Garrus is a pretty big badass.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Dude.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. So we've done a bit here. We've got the engineers to deal with. Over here, I believe. Donnelly!
Just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day.
It's pretty
We're
good.
thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I want to play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Let's go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Playing some cards. I won 500 credits.
Be
Nice.
gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I like these people.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Do you have anything? No, you have nothing to say.
Will do, Commander.
What about you, Gabby? No. Okay, just talking to you talks to him.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Didn't realise you were joined
Will
at the
do,
hip.
Commander.
Okay. The core. A little bit shaky, but it's probably fine. Oh my god, I didn't want to talk to you, I was just sprinting.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I'm pretty sure that's everyone spoken to now. I just want to check down here just in case. Do a full lap of the ship, you know. Make sure we're all good. I think we're all good. Okay. So, got a bit left on this episode. Let's explore some of the planets in our current system and get some resources ready for upgrades, because I think upgrades are quite integral to whether we survive the story or not. And so, a little bit of scanning here and there is not the end of the world. Kind of sad Presley died, by the way. So quite a lot here. There's a couple of planets. I don't think I went to Imorcan. Let me try it. Hold on. Nah, there's still lots of stuff to probe. A little bit of platinum's worth it. Bit of palladium. Stick it there. Just gonna keep going until the planet's depleted.
Probe away.
It's not the most thrilling thing, this minigame, but it's going to be really useful to just get as many resources as we can. Do a little scan. Nothing here, no. There's some iridium, and I can use some. Iridium doesn't come too easy.
Probe launched.
I can now afford a Thanix cannon, that's pretty good. Even more iridium.
Probe away.
Put some there.
Probe launched.
Even more iridium. This is going really well for iridium, actually. Boom, that's an insane amount of iridium. Look at that, 2 grand nearly.
Probe launched.
Pretty good. There's some.
Launching probe.
There. Bosh. That's a ton of platinum. There we go. The planet is depleted now. We did it. That's Imorcan done. God, I need to stop pressing escape. Escape takes me out the menu. I just need to press the back button. So let's go... Because I've done Urdak, haven't I? Let me just double check. I've done Urdak. Urdak is deplete. No, it's still moderate resources, actually. Pretty good. I just burst fire this scanner because it's a lot easier than actually scanning everywhere. Moderate still means there's a lot of resources here. Oh, look at that. Palladium. Tons. Stick that there for a bit more palladium. Just until this planet's depleted. Hold on, I saw it. There. Tons more resources. It's very important that I do this, because if I don't, we're not going to have any resources to push us forwards, which is going to be a nightmare. And we want to upgrade our ship for maximum carnage. Oh, hold on. It's a good amount of palladium. Cool, planet's depleted. We're good. Nice. And there is one more planet, I believe, in this system, which is Bindu. I believe I've done Bindu, but just in case, let's go to the fuel depot, buy some probes, because they're quite cheap. See if Bindu's depleted. I think it might be. Yes, Bindu is depleted. Well, there's still actually a decent amount of platinum there. It's depleted. We don't need to go into depleted planets. We're good. Right, with mine this done, got a few areas around here nearby. Normandy crash site. It's a little too out there. Lots of systems. I genuinely don't know where else I should go. Let's try a mass relay and see where we should go. Recruit the convict. Investigate Project Overlord. Help Zaid. Recruit the warlord. Helps Kasumi. Let's recruit the warlord. That sounds like a fun one. I think I need a Krogan warlord. We're lacking the tank. And we could do with a tank. What a cool place. Let's go straight onto this unexplored planet. Named Grigus. Cold, distant. Very cool looking. And I'm going to do some probing. Lots of probing.
Launching probe.
there.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
There's easily enough resources here that I can get tons. I can afford heavy ship armor now. That's good. I'm only going to focus on the crew right now because the crew's going to give me these upgrades that I need for the ship. And if I end up going against a collector ship before I've got any of these resources, we are going to be ripped to shreds. Which is why I'm working on everything. Although I've not found any element 0 on a planet yet, which makes me think it's going to be quite hard to get it. Hold on.
Probe away.
Bit more resources. That's a good area. That's a good area. We're on a very serious mission right now. Oh, let's go there. That's a good amount. The more of these resources I can get, the better we are going to be. So, apologies if you think it's a little boring me scanning planets, but I actually find it really therapeutic. So, I'm going to be doing that. Especially in videos. Ooh. Look at that. Massive amount of platinum. Bosh. Massive amount of platinum again. Massive amount of iridium. Palladium's actually running quite low right now. We're nearly done a full lap of the planet. Even more iridium. If the bar's full, do we cap out? I don't think we cap out. I'm unsure if we cap out. Let's try it. Do we cap out? It doesn't seem to cap out. It just shows that we've got lots of it. Right, we've depleted this planet. Nice. Let's back out the scanner. Check the other planets in the system before we go to Coalus to recruit a warlord. We've got a tiny one here. It's a dwarf planet. Immediate great first start.
Probe launched.
We've got 10 probes. Ooh. Tons of palladium. I need palladium. That's the one I'm running low on right now. There we go. Scan that one. Even more palladium. There we go. A bit more platinum. Wow, this is not easy. This side of the planet's basically empty. Let me do a proper scan. This might be easier with a controller, actually. There's a bit of palladium down there. There.
Probe launched.
That's a really good spot for some palladium. Nice. Got poor results here, so there's another, like, big one. Even better. There we go. Even more palladium. Still on poor. That's just a good spot for just a little bit of everything. Oh, hold on. Look at that iridium. That's got to be good. 2,000 odd? No. I'm unsure if it fills up less when you're near the top of the resource marker. Like green bars. Hopefully not. I'm out of probes. Alright, well, if I'm out of probes, let's quickly pop in the lab and spend what we've got. Because we've got so much research we can now do. Let's do ship enhancements and weapon upgrades. None of that I can do. Armor upgrades, I could do that. That's 2,500 platinum. Go on, we'll do that. For the metagel capacity, very important. I could get another metagel capacity. And that ups a trauma module. Heals your squad to full health. We'll do that later. For now, Mineral Scanner Advanced seems very useful. Speeds up the scanning process. Yes. That's what I want. Heavy ship armor. Defense is always the first important thing. And the Thanix Cannon, very useful as well. That's an amazing progression there. Ship's going to be very good there. We'll take the Cerberus armor as well, just because it's palladium and I kind of need the armor. And we'll go for heavy ammo with the iridium. We'll go for the missile launcher, because after the missile launcher will come another prototype of another heavy weapon. Cryo round gun. Kind of worth it. Can't do the med bay because I don't have palladium. Can do medigel capacity. Go on. Let's do that. Nothing else I can do here. Emergency shielding. That's something else. Tech damage. Okay. And nothing else we can do here. Right. We've got a lot of research done. Let's talk to Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Very important. So yeah, we've basically done it all. Our ship is pimped, so to speak. I will go back to that planet in a second, because we've still got some time to kill before we land. And we'll check out that planet that I didn't finish, this one. Let's go to a fuel depot. Buy some probes. And go to Osalary and finish off probing here. Should be quicker. Wow, that was amazing. We've depleted the planet. Oh, I think it's just got better scanning, which is better. Okay. Cool. It's just telling me everything that I bought is complete, which is quite nice. Got a planet here. Right, let's start scanning this one. Get some palladium. That's perfect. I know it's not the most thrilling thing watching me scan planets for stuff, but I don't want to do it off camera in case I, like, stumble across things. And, you know, I feel you get a proper experience to the game. Plus, it means I'm actually going to stay focused when I'm scanning planets. There we go.
Launching probe.
Very quickly scan as much as I can.
Probe launched.
Kind of crap, really.
Probe launched.
That's a good amount of iridium. That's a good amount of platinum.
Launching probe.
I'm going the opposite way to the planet spinning, which makes me kind of annoyed. That's a great amount of iridium, look at that. Top tier clicking there. Oh, what's that? Bit more. Nice.
Probe away.
Do that. Just until it says depleted, and then I'll call it. Hold on. Just shoot that one out there.
Probe away.
Pretty good amount of palladium there. There we go, depleted. We have depleted that planet. Nice. I think there's a few more places we can do. There's a mass relay. That's it, right. We'll go and buy some more of this, and then we'll head to Colorus. Let's talk about this planet. A garbage scow with a climate is how the Citadel Council member described Colorus at the turn of the century. And ever since, the Colorus Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though they've tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Colorus's images is permanently stained. Okay. They recycle everything. There's a big population, big crime rate. We're going into a dark depth of the galaxy, it appears. I'm feeling Garrus and Mordin would be very beneficial. Because I want to have Garrus with me. I got 1 point here I can't spend. Garrus, my man. We're going all down here to increase your weapon damage. Yes. You are all about weapon damage, my man. Yes, weapon damage. Even more weapon damage. Turian Renegade. And then we're going to push you down. I need to make you loyal for armor piercing, but we can get you to overload, which is going to be good. Mordin, you've got nothing new. Cool. I quite like Mordin. So yeah, he'll be sticking with us. Garrus has got the weapons I picked for him. Nice. So we're good to land. Oh god. This looks like a shit show.
The doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Okir? Who?
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Oh, Krogan Warlord. They're probably called Okir. Yeah, Dr. Okir. He's trying to save the Krogan from the genophage. Okay. Let's pop a save. And next time we're going to explore this Starship Graveyard nightmare. With a Blue Suns compound and everything. It's going to be quite interesting. With Garrus and Mordin. So, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me, and I will see you next time.